So welcome to Dolphin Discovery. My name is Marissa, one of the trainers here at National Aquarium. In just a few minutes, we are going to start one of our scheduled training sessions.
Mom, over there.
Before we do that, I'm going to give you guys some more information about our space and, of course, our awesome dolphins. So first things first, there's something really important that our dolphins have to listen to during our session. Anyone guess what that is? Yeah, the whistle. You guys want to hear what it sounds like?
Yes. Yes.
You guys hear it? It's pretty quiet, right? Pretty quiet? Yeah. I'll do it again. A little louder, that's all right. Now, during our training session, it's really, really important that our dolphins are able to hear this whistle because that's what tells them when they're right. So you have to make sure that these guys can hear that whistle. So of course you guys can be super excited, but then just stay in your seats and try to keep those voices down during our session, okay? Sound good? Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to start in just a few moments here. Tell you a little bit about our space. So Dolphin Discovery is an open exhibit. So what that means, our doors are open all day long. And as long as those doors are open, you guys are more than welcome to come on in and hang out with us as long as you like. So you can watch our trainers going about their day, watch our dolphins going about their day as well. There is usually a trainer available to you guys, so if you have any questions about our dolphins throughout the day, find the person with the whistle around their neck and these really cool boots on their feet. We'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about our dolphins before we start. We do have 7 bottlenose dolphins that live here at National Aquarium.
Look at that one going ahead staying.
And 2 boys. And it's safe to say, the girls run the house over here, guys. At the very top is Chesapeake. Chesapeake was the first dolphin ever born here at National Aquarium. She is now 25 years old. It's pretty impressive, right? Now Chesapeake does have a daughter. Her daughter's name is Bailey. Bailey is our youngest and smallest dolphin at 9 years old. And I say she's the smallest, but she is still 280 pounds of pure muscle. It easily take any one of you guys out. No problem there. So Chesapeake does have a sister as well. Her sister's name is Maya. All right, guys, get a little louder here, okay? There we go. That is much better. Thank you, guys. I don't want to be yelling into the microphone and blow all your ears out. Just trust me, it can happen. So Chesapeake does have a sister. Her sister's name is Maya. Maya is 16 years old. Maya has another sister on the other side of the family. Her name is Spirit. Spirit is also 16 years old. They're only about a month apart. Now Spirit does have a brother as well. Her brother's name is Bo. Bo is our 12-year-old male. We do have one more family group that starts with Jade. Jade is our 18-year-old female, and she lives here with her son, Foster. And Foster is 10 years old. Now I said that Bailey was our smallest dolphin at 280 pounds, right? Well, Spirit is the biggest. And right now, she is weighing in at 430 pounds. Yeah, she's pretty big. We are going to get to know our girls very well during our session today, because the first thing that you guys are going to see during our session is something called gating. Now, gating is a very important behavior for our dolphins. It's basically us asking them to separate into smaller groups. Now, what we're asking today is to ask our girls to come on out here to the front and asking our boys to stay in the back for this session. Now, that's important because boys and girls out in the ocean don't actually spend a lot of time together. Boys, I want you to raise your hand if you're over 4 or 5 years old. If you're a boy. Over 4 or 5, right? Well, guess what, guys? Your mom already kicked you out. You're already out of the family. You are on your own. You have to find some buddies, form what's called a bachelor pod. That is the name. I swear to God, it's the name of bachelor pod. And you have to travel around all of the female groups. Now, if you are a girl, guess what? You get to stay with your mom your entire life. Isn't that great, moms? So all the females are always going to stay together, whereas the boys get to move around.
Stuck with me, Willow.
So that's why we're doing these separations. It's for variability, and it's also to imitate their natural social structure. So that's what you guys are going to be seeing here at the very, very beginning. We're going to be asking our girls to come on out and asking our boys to stay in the back, and they will do their session after our girls are finished for this afternoon. So you guys will see that, so you guys know exactly what in the world is going on. Now, throughout the day have a different theme. We focus on something different every single time. Now this one is something that's important in all of our lives for our physical health, and that is exercise. Dolphins get a lot of exercise. They definitely get a lot more exercise than most of us do, that's for sure. But we're going to talk about these behaviors that they can actually use to exercise, because all of them are natural behaviors for dolphins to do, and they also are really cool to watch. So we're going to talk about those. They all have a biological purpose. I'm going to tell you guys what the purpose of all of these behaviors are. So I'm sure you've seen them before, but didn't realize that they are natural behaviors, and they do have a purpose for dolphins out in the ocean as well. So that's what we're going to focus on during our training session. Now it looks like our trainers are getting ready back there. So when they come on out, again, you're going to be seeing that gating first thing. Now our trainers are going to start off in the back area. Now a common question that I get all the time is, does each trainer have one dolphin? Do all of us work with all of our dolphins? The answer is yes. We all work with every single one of our dolphins. So there's 13 trainers. We all work with all 7 of our dolphins, so each one of us has a really unique relationship with each one of our dolphins. Now we do have to build up that relationship with them, because all of our dolphins are completely different. They all have their own personality, just like we do. So we have to get to know them, build that relationship up with them. And while all of us can work with every dolphin and teach any dolphin a behavior, every single dolphin has what's called a husbandry team. Now husbandry basically is a big word that means health behaviors or veterinary behaviors. And people that have the strongest relationship with that particular dolphin are going to be on their husbandry team.
Yes, they are.
And that team is going to teach our dolphins all of their health behaviors that they need to voluntarily participate in their care. Now what I mean by that, one of you guys pre-trained to do a pet. You guys have a pet at home? Cat, dog, anything like that? Kind of people that have pets. Now how many of your pets like to go to the vet? Yeah, no, not too many, right? Well, guess what? Imagine if you could teach your pet to go to the vet, hold out their paw, and stay there perfectly still while they get their blood taken. It's pretty impressive, right? Well, guess what? That's what we do with our dolphins. They can get voluntary blood draws, they can get voluntary x-rays, they can get ultrasounds, and all it takes is one trainer, one veterinarian, and a 400-pound dolphin. That's it. That's why training is important, because we can teach our dolphins to help us help take care of them. And those are the behaviors that we are most focused on. Those are the behaviors that these guys learn the most. But of course, they're very athletic, and we are going to see those behaviors as soon as our trainers are ready back there. So it looks like we are getting situated. I know I've been talking for quite a long time already. They are getting situated back there. They are going to be getting ready to do that gating behavior. Now when our trainers come out, you're going to see that they all have a silver bucket with them. What's in that silver bucket, guys? Fish. Of course. Now, all of our dolphins get between 20 and 25 pounds of fish a day. Again, that is per dolphin per day, guys. We go through over 200 pounds of restaurant quality fish every single day just for
That's a lot of fish.
That's it. It's a lot of fish. We are here super early in the morning because we have to go through every single fish. It has to have all its eyes, all its fins, no tears, no rips, no nothing. It has to be a perfect fish for it to be good enough for our dolphins. And again, 200 pounds of fish every day that we have to go through for these guys. Now it looks like our girls are just going to be walking on out today, and we are going to be focusing on these exercise behaviors. Now I did mention all their fish because that's where they get their energy from. Now before I keep on going and actually introduce our dolphins, guys, let's get a little loud again. There we go. Thank you guys. Remember, I have all the power. There you go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to say hello to our 5 girls that are now up here in the front. So here is Miss Chesapeake. So remember, she is our matriarch. She is 25 years old. And then working up here with her in the front, it looks like we have Bailey and Spirit. So Bailey's hanging out right there in the center. So she's going to show you guys one of these natural behaviors I'm going to talk about a little bit later as well.
That was pretty good.
That is Mrs. Bailey. She definitely has a lot of energy. You guys are definitely going to see that during our session. Alright, so we're going to say hello to Jade, Maya, and Chesapeake, I believe. Or Chesapeake and Jade. There we go. That is another behavior that we're going to talk about in just a minute here. That is one of their natural behaviors. So the first thing I want to show you guys is their speed. Next. Dolphins can reach top speeds of about 20 miles an hour. That's pretty fast, right? In comparison to us, Michael Phelps can maybe reach like 3 miles an hour. That's it. We are not built for the water, but these guys are. So they can use that tail to pump up and down. That's how you know it's a dolphin and not a shark, because their tail's moving up and down to propel themselves through the water. Because that tail is really where all of their power is going to come from. So we've already seen that bow behavior. That's a great behavior for these guys. They are using that speed to get a nice big breath of air and go right back in the water without losing any of that momentum. So we've already seen that behavior a few times now. And the next behavior I want to talk about is something called a breach. Now a breach is a great behavior for communication. Because while dolphins do have a lot of sounds, you guys know they have a lot of sounds, but sometimes they're not really going to reach very far. And it's more effective to actually get a nice big splash on the water. So that was Bailey. So she was actually doing a vertical spin. That was not a back breach, but that's okay. You're going to see Chesapeake. See that nice big splash there? That big splash is going to let other dolphins know exactly where they are, what they're doing, and it might stun some fish in the process. So that's why that breach behavior is super important. Now here we're calling a side breach. You can see she comes all the way up and lands on her side. So that's how these are named. Back breach, come on up, big splash on the back, side breach, and on your side. Makes sense, right? So those are breaches. They're again used for communication. Now the next behavior is something called a vertical spin. We've seen this a few times already. However, you guys see my trainers leaving me, right? Sleeping high and dry there. Remember that gaming behavior that I was talking about at the very beginning? Well, they switched it up on me and they're going to be doing it right now. Instead, we're going to be doing this gating. You guys are going to see coming on over there to the left-hand side, bringing that gate over. And then we are going to ask our girls to all come out here to the front. Now the reason why I'm sure they didn't do it at the beginning and they decided to do it in the middle is because we know how to read our dolphins.
I don't know.
We have that relationship with them. We know when they're not really feeling something at that moment. We know how to do that. So we can actually look at their behavior. I saw that one of our girl dolphins really didn't want to come out at the very beginning and then got a little bit more comfortable near the middle. So because she got a little bit more comfortable during our session, we're going to say, okay, now we can ask them to come on out. But at the very beginning, it didn't look like she really wanted to go. That's okay. We could have mixed this all together. If she really is telling us, okay, I really don't want to do this right now, that's fine. We listen to them. They tell us exactly what they're going to be comfortable with. But of course, our dolphins are amazing and they just did that gating behavior absolutely perfectly. So that is awesome for these guys. Now, it looks like we can talk about this vertical spin next. So I've seen this a few times with Bailey already, but everyone does know this behavior. They do it a little bit differently. Now, this behavior is great for them to get an itch they can't scratch, or if they have any parasites on their body. This behavior is just going to slough those right off. They don't even have a chance. Yeah, so they all do a little bit differently. They all have their own little flair to their vertical spin here. Got one more. And a lot of times our trainers do get a little bit wet in this process. That's what happens when you work around water.
Not yet.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do one more behavior with these guys, all right? One more behavior before we wrap up today.
Oh dear mercy.
Right, we're gonna see if
I
you
can't
guys
do
are all
this.
ready. So stick that left arm out, guys. And 1, 2, 3, self high five. There you go. We're going to launch right up here in the center.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, guys.
Here for a little while.
Oh, okay. Bye.